Hello beautiful people, my name is Bridget and welcome back to my channel. Hope you're all having an awesome day, and today we're going to go on a journey together. So today's video is going to take me over 2 weeks to film, so hopefully you guys enjoy it. And today we are trying out the Project E Beauty Luma Blue Acne Light Therapy Cleansing Brush. Now we've all had cleansing brushes before, I feel like. I typically use my hands most of the time, but today we're going to try something with blue light therapy in it. Now I've never tried blue light therapy. I thought about doing red light therapy for a lot of my skin problems, just for like, you know, it's like a stand-up tanning bed thing, but I've never tried light therapy at all, especially not on the cleansing brush. So today we're going to try to clean our pores, get rid of any acne on our skin, and I'm going to do this over a course of 2 weeks, testing it out every single day so we can see how it performs and how much I like it, and see if we can see a difference in my skin. So without any further ado, you guys, I'm going to take off my makeup and we'll get started trying it out for the first time. Alright, so I took my makeup off. I look like an egg, and this is everything you get in here. So you have a little instruction manual as well as like a little help guide in case you need help with it. And this is how your brush comes in the packaging, which looks all fancy, like the nice foam cut out to specific shapes. Makes me feel like everything's more luxurious. I don't know why. But in here we have the base for it. We have this. We have the little head on it. We have an extra one here. And then we have some goggles because you're supposed to wear goggles so the blue light doesn't damage your eyes, which I appreciate, especially because I'm someone who loves my blue light filter at night on my phone. And I'm dropping the charger, but let's go ahead. I'm going to show you close-ups of my skin before. So I usually get pretty red. I have some freckles. I have some larger pores around my nose. It's supposed to help with clearing up your skin, clearing up dirt out of your skin, as well as clearing up mild acne, light acne, inflamed pimples, as well as just making your pores look smaller and clean them out. So looking forward to that, hopefully. This is what it looks like. I have a lot of discoloration, some large pores around my nose area, and my acne is actually pretty good right now. So let's go to the bathroom and start trying it out. Okay, so goggles for safety, even though I can't really see, but it's okay because we don't do anything important. So what I'm going to do, I have cleanser on my face right now. My face is a little wet. I'm going to cut the power button on, and you can also change the settings if you want more faster vibration. And I'm going to cut the blue light on as well. So 2 easy buttons, really easy to use. I'm going to wet my brush and we'll get started. Okay, so I just rinsed my face off. They said to do that for 3 minutes. I did a little bit less than 3 minutes just because I'm not used to using a facial brush. It's not scratchy or anything. My skin feels fine. I'm not going to see results right away, so I will check in with you in a few days and we'll see if there's any difference. Alright, so it is the end of the first week using the Luma Blue Cleansing Brush, and let me just tell you how I'm feeling about it. So I have been using it every day. I was kind of worried at first because I am pretty lazy. This would add time to my skincare schedule at night, and I really wasn't looking to have this huge long routine because I don't think I'd keep up with it with a really long huge routine. Now normally when I do my makeup and I take my makeup off, I usually just use a makeup wipe and then go to the sink, put some cleanser on my face and rinse it off. And that's usually what I do, and then I add some moisturizer and color serum. However, with the cleansing brush, it really hasn't added any time, maybe extra 30 seconds to my skincare routine. I still makeup wipe, go to the sink, wash it off, but I'm washing it off with the cleansing brush, and I'm making sure to get extra areas on my face, make sure it's actually cleansed and exfoliated properly instead of me just going rinse, you know? I'm actually going over the problem areas of my skin where I think I need it, and I think that's really good. Also, I apologize about any sound. There's some maintenance being done. So yeah, this is my skin after a week. I'm tired. Okay, it's fine. Here's my nose. You can see my pores look really clean. I've had one mild breakout, but it never got into anything crazy. So overall, my skin, besides these bags, which I'm never gonna get rid of, it looks pretty good. I'm also having a little bit of shine. I feel like my pores are scrubbed now and kind of cleansed out so that my skin is actually a little more oily when I wake up these days. So when I wash my face with the blue light thing in the middle, well, not in the middle of the night, at the end of the night, and then I let my skin rest for a couple hours before I go to bed, and then I wake up, I feel like my skin is a little more oily, so maybe my pores are less clogged. I'm actually able to produce my own oils because I'm very dry naturally. And yeah, no complaints so far. So let's do it for another week and I'll see if I feel any differently about it. Alright guys, so you probably didn't expect to see me with makeup on, but I just wanted to tell you my experience since this is the last day of this little experiment testing out the product. And I would just want to talk to you with makeup on, then I'll show you my skin at the very end of the video, how it looks after 2 weeks of using this. So let me tell you how my experience has been so far, and I think I'm going to keep using this. One, there's something I did not expect is I don't have outlets in my bathroom or the closet attached to my bathroom. So like this is the closest thing to an outlet I have is in this filming room. So when I first got this and I charged it, I only charged it for 3 hours and I've used it every day. And it's still like battery charged. Like I've not had this thing plugged in 2 weeks and it's still going strong. So I really appreciate that about the battery life in this thing because I do not have an outlet in my bathroom. Either one of my bathrooms, it's so sad. But this thing stays charged really well, so I don't have to like have a plug attached to the base at all times. I've only had it attached for those like 2 or 3 hours. I originally charged it, so it holds a great charge on that. I'll give it that. Now, as far as the blue light system in here, I didn't find it at all disturbing to my eyes or anything because of blue light, you do wear the goggles and everything. I did have a good experience with it. Now, I do think the goggles are my favorite thing in the world. However, you do close your eyes, it's not going to be that damaging to it. I just would not use this right before bed because the blue light does affect your eyes. So use this like an hour or two before bed and you'll be absolutely fine. The goggles I do get used to after a while. I think the brush itself has a nice density to it that makes me feel like it's scrubbing into my skin without like tearing my skin up. I found a lot of the bristles on other brushes kind of harsh. This has like a nice softness to it. Mine's a little bit dirty looking, and I'm also glad it came with an extra little brush head on it so I can use it in the future before I replace it because I don't want to overuse the same one and get less effects from it. This is really easy to take apart. It's really easy to keep charged. The blue light on it is really easy to use on its own. If you don't use a brush, you just want to like touch up problem areas, like put a little bit of light on your face. It's really easy to do so because you can turn the light on it without turning the brush head on. I felt it was really nice with not spreading water all over my face. I feel like some brushes, it's so fast that I'm like splashing water everywhere off the brush. It actually stays on my face and really easy to use. I have enjoyed it so far. I've been very stressed and I also had like some hormonal changes during this 2-week period and I haven't had any major breakups or breakouts. I've had a few like little small things really stay under the skin. I've had nothing come to a head. I've had no real blemishes during these 2 weeks. I feel like my pores, obviously I'm wearing makeup at the moment, my pores actually feel really good. Like I said in the beginning, after the first week of the video, I have had more oil on my skin afterwards, so I feel like my pores have been less clogged than normal when I'm just using my hands and a makeup wipe. I feel like this brush is actually getting into my pores, cleaning them out, and I'm actually able to produce more oil than I was before, which is something I did not expect at the beginning of this video. I also feel like a little bit of texture around my jawline. Usually right here I have like a couple bumps and stuff. It's been a little less noticeable since using this brush. And actually I've had a really good experience using it overall. I did not know what to expect going into it. I know I had a lot of claims, but I've had a pretty good experience. I'm going to continue to use this. It really didn't add any extra time to my skincare routine, which is great because I am a lazy individual, but I think it's something I can actually keep using, especially because it holds the charge for me. It is really easy, soft on the skin without feeling like it's not doing anything. It actually feels like it's cleaning me pretty well, and afterwards when I look at my pores after I wash my face, I feel happy about it. So anyways, let's go and show you my skin at the end of the 2 weeks. I'm going to remove this and I'll be right back. Alright guys, so this is my skin. I just removed my makeup and this is what we're looking like. I'm actually not red and irritated like I thought I would be. After like just washing my skin, I usually am a little red, but I'm not really that red today. So this is my skin up close. I have a bunch of freckles, some dark bags we're not talking about. Here are my pores. Only right in the crevice are they actually like noticeable, and with makeup on they're not really. This was one of the minor spots I had, but it really stayed under the skin and it's already flat for like a couple days. So up close, you can see every little detail on my skin with this camera. But like from a distance though, I just look makeupless. I feel pretty clean, like my skin feels clean. I did put my moisturizer and my little serum on and it's already absorbed into the skin, so this shine is just on my skin, which I'm not really used to. And there's no like excess product up there. It's really well absorbed in my skin since my pores are so clean. I feel pretty good about it, honestly. So thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I will leave Project E Beauty's Blue Light Cleansing Brush down below for you. Check out. I don't know. I feel really good about this video because I did this for 2 weeks thoroughly testing it out and it didn't feel like a chore. Usually doing something for a video for like especially weeks on end feels like a task that has to be done. But this is something I do anyways. I always wash my face. So it feels pretty easy. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.